I have absolutely no idea what happened there, guys. I apologize. Alright, 2 seconds, guys. I do indeed, Legendary. Yes, I do. Unfortunately, that's a long way out now. But it looks like I fixed the problem anyway. It is what it is. Nothing I can really do about it until I get better equipment. These guys speak Espanol. Ooh, that could be a problem. Do I have real power bookmarked? Nope. Everything's sounding okay now, though, guys. Yeah, you can hear me okay again. Sweet, sweet. Yeah, genuinely is the biggest thing that holds me back, Legendary, is my equipment. Oh my god, I just completely whiffed that. Buck, that's how you don't target lightning spells, so that's today's lesson, how to not play like me. Such a wide spread on the dragons. No, I haven't. I haven't got the... So I have the Electro boots, but I haven't like leveled them up yet because I haven't unlocked the RC. The one account I do have the World Champion on, I didn't get the Electro boots on. To prepare for the war book, just practice your attacks, buddy. The higher level bases will fill the... what you call it, the clan castles for war, so you don't need to worry about that. Just practice your attack, Spud, and think what you want in your clan castle for your attack. Because the war clan castle, the defending clan castle for war, is separate from your own clan castle that you can use in the war. Other than that, the only other thing I'd really suggest is to... Well, it doesn't matter in preparation day. You can't really scout the base in preparation day because the war base layout, it won't be shown until the war day. So it might be different than what you're looking at. Now, I'm a little bit concerned. We're in this clan. There's still nobody in the clan. The war's supposed to be... What is happening? Just 2 seconds, guys. I'll try to plan you a plan, but I need to go upstairs so I can get the code. Giants and wizards with wall breakers as a solid ground attack. Let's try the other one. LCLCV. Here they are. What just happened? I mean, all we can do now is hope, really. Thank you. We're in. Just in time, too. The preparation day is in the middle of going on. Other streamers coming online to stream this match. I guess that means my viewer count's about to go down. But we're in, guys. So we have Black Esports taking on Real Power. There's still time on the prediction if anyone wants to get one in. On the side of Black Esports, we have The Chris, we have Fly Smooth, we have RH, we have Angel, and we have Dippa. And on the side of Real Power, we have Osiris, we have Chris, we have Albert, we have Rosati, and we have CNM. Our second last war of the day. It's all Town Hall 17s, 5v5, hard mode war. We are back to timed hits, so we'll be a little bit more structured than with the NPC CUP. Five-minute preparation day, 45-minute war day. First hit due in at the 37-minute mark. Couple minutes to kill while we wait. Six bombers, yeah, because it takes 3 bombers per wall. We have a couple minutes, so I'll jump over to 601 and I'll show you like what way I work with it. I should have an army trained by now. So the only difference here is I have slightly more room for giants and wizards than you do. What you're basically looking to do is you're looking to put down some giants, roughly 4, just to cover all the defenses so that they tank your defenses. Then you're looking to drop wall breakers to open up a couple different points in the base. Then you put down the rest of your giants in a line. A couple of wizards for funneling on the sides. That's going to make sure that your main pack of wizards goes straight into the base with the giants. Heal spells on the giants. Rage spell on the wizards as they come into the base. I don't think you have rage spells yet, do you? If you don't, then just bring heals. Don't worry about the rage part of this. But that's it, man. Giants will tank for all the wizards. Wizards will snipe out everything that's targeting the giants. No rage, don't worry about it, man. Do not worry about it. Just bring heals. That's all you need. As you can see, it's pretty flippin' broken at this level. That's that. I'm going roughly 2-to-1 on giants and wizards. But you are better off having around 13 giants, maybe 12, 13 giants as you have right now. Because the more tanking potential you have, and the giants go straight for defenses as well. So having a few extra giants is never a bad thing. But yeah, just remember, after you get the giants down and you've opened up the walls, you don't want to just drop all your wizards down behind the giants, because once they clear out the main buildings, they're going to follow things around the side. So if you want to bring in your giants and wizards from this side, you need a few wizards on this corner and a few wizards on this corner to clear everything out, so that the only way the wizards are going to go that are in the middle is straight in then. And that's called funneling. You set a funnel with. There's different ways to set funnels. You can use baby dragons, you can use golems and witches, all sorts of things. But for this level, you're looking for a few wizards on either side to clear out the corners, and then the rest of the wizards down with the giants to come straight into the base then. Alright guys, we are into the battle day. Black Esports are the first Team A in this match, so they will hit first. We are 4.5 minutes out from the first hit of the war. I'm just noticing we're 10 followers away from 300. Let's go. Slowly building it up. Getting there slowly but surely. Once again, on the side of Black Esports, we have the Chris, we have Fly Smooth, we have RH, we have Angel, and we have Dippa23. And on the side of Real Power, we have Osiris, we have Christ, we have Albert, we have Rosati, and we have Sienna. 21 from 100, let's go, Buck. Get that grind on. Me too, Buck, me too. I'd be lying that Book if I said it wasn't a little bit disheartening when I came on and like my 40 subs had gone down to like 16. I was like, oh no. I suppose that's what happens when you disappear for 2 weeks. I'm pretty sure a lot of them were gifted from someone who's no longer around. You know who I mean. If you build it, they will come. Yeah, you know who I mean. But yeah, guys, we are 2.5 minutes out from the first hit of this war. It's our second to last war of the day. We've just ticked over to 6.5 hours live. Forgot about him? Yeah. I mean, he kind of up and left once he got called out, didn't he? Alright, just over 60 seconds out. We're locked, we're loaded, we're ready to roll it. Our 6th war of the day. Black Esports taking on Real Power in the ECC Week 3. That's the Elite Clash Cup. Predictions are still open for about another 60 seconds if anyone wants to get one down before they close. We will have one more match after this. We'll have Gordy Empire taking on Wolves of Glory for the ECC as well. And that'll be us for the day, because that'll be 10 PM my time. Absolute W's to everyone that stuck around after the raids and everyone that's been here lurking for the entire stream. These are all OP as hell. Appreciate you all. Let's get ready to roll it. As we hit the 37-minute mark, Black Esports due to hit. Who's going to be first and what are we going to see? We're going to start off with Angel. And for us today, Angel is bringing throwers. Okay. Spiky ball and an earthquake boot. We got a giant arrow and a healer puppet, a fireball and a rage gem, And the Hog Puppet and the Electro Boots. There goes the invisibilities. There goes the Fireball straight to the core. Starting off strong here. Multi-Archer Tower, Invisibility Tower. Fire Spitter, a lot of value there. The Ricochet Cannon did stay standing, but has a very low amount of health left. Got a nice gap on the base and setting up the funnel quite nicely. Should see the throwers being placed just in front of the Grand Warden any second now. Down comes the E-Titan, down comes the throwers. Ice Golem in the mix there as well. We got an Apprentice Warden down too. A couple of loons to test for those traps. Siege Barracks at the 6, going to help set the funnel. Does find the NATO trap, but not the worst place to be found. Very strong opening here. 60 seconds, less than 60 seconds gone. 41% of the base down as we do see the Ice Golem pop now. Nothing in the range to be frozen down. As the invisibility spell gets used to redirect the troops in towards the core, freezing down the monolith. Spiky Ball and the Earthquake Boots moves in and takes down the Town Hall. This is looking very strong. It's properly moving. 62% of the base down, a minute and 45 left on the clock. Still has so much power coming around the outside here. Baby Dragon used to help set the funnel, try and move these troops back to the inside of the walls. Barbarian King went off ahead on his own. He does pull the enemy CC, so we have the Ice Golems and the enemy Wizards archers coming out of there. Down, please, buddy. Now raising up those throwers on the Archer Queen as they make their way to the final push on the back end. Jump spell used beautifully there to give access for the throwers over the wall. World Champion from just to the left of the 12 absolutely smashed this base. 90% down, just over 60 seconds left. So much force, definitely going to be a triple. Angel from Black Esports opening up strong. Just over the 2-minute mark, 2 minutes and 9 I believe. Super fast, real power not due to reply until the 33-minute mark, so a minute and 30 seconds to go. Yeah, definitely GG's, very nice attack. Very clinical the way he took out that section at the start with the fireball to leave himself a nice straight path for the throwers to follow. It allowed him to take down an awful lot of the base without having to lose any of his force. Yep, that's a well-funneled army book. Like, depending on what way the army is designed to work, you're either funneling the corners so that you can go to the middle, or you're taking out one corner so that you can follow an L shape around the rest. It may be higher level gameplay, but the basic principle is the exact same thing. Troop AI will make the troops path to the closest building to them, so if you remove the ones that you don't want them to go to, then your main force will push directly in the direction you're looking them to go. Now the next hit due in at the 33-minute mark. Real Power looking to reply. They need to do it faster than, was it 2 minutes and 9? 2 minutes and 9 seconds. Time will matter until we see a miss. So who will be first for Real Power, and what are they going to bring? Alright, we have Cryus coming in first. He's looking to take on the Chris. Bringing in the Dragons and Dragon Riders first, so a Hydra coming in here. We have a Spiky Ball and Earthquake Boots. We have a Clone Mirror and a Healer Puppet. What's going on, Sir Sean? Welcome in. We have an Eternal Tome and a Rage Gem, and we have the Electro Boots and the Haste Vial. Don't see any invisibility spells, so I'm not going to go for a Royal Champion Spirit Walk here. Also, the Royal Champion has the Phoenix. Okay, let's see where he goes. This starting off the Archer Barbarian King down at the 6 o'clock corner. Chris and Cryus, yeah. I did notice that. I was trying not to draw attention to it. Just lurking while being a slave. I mean, working. Feels, man, feels. Barbarian King, the Archer Queen, being used nicely here to set up a funnel on one side. There goes the Barbarian King to spike the ball on the Earthquake Boots, opening up access to 3 compartments as well as clearing everything up to the 3 o'clock corner. And down come his wounds, down come his dragons. Should see the Grand Warden and the Blimp, and he's second. He'll take his time. He shouldn't need the Eternal Tome for the Blimp, so he might save it for a second. Archer Queen has gone to the healer puppet on the Claw Mirror. The NPC Ice Hound does move to intercept the Archer Queen. Eternal Tome has been popped, but what happened to the dragons? Where'd the dragons go? I was watching the Queen, what happened? Very tough spot for the revive too, with the Archer Queen raging her up, try to keep her alive, but down she goes again. Sweeper MVP. I apologise for the background noise, guys. My little Mario got a little carried away there talking to his nanny. This attack just fell apart. So unfortunate. Flamefinger on the 12 o'clock corner. He has 1 dragon left. I mean, luckily he did manage to get the town hall, so he saves the 2-star, but the percentage is going to be so low. This is going to be really hard for them to come back from. You're going to have the hand of God inside that Flamefinger, but unfortunately it's just some balloons. That person forgot to deploy spacesuit. I just totally missed what happened with the dragons, guys, not gonna lie. I was keeping an eye on the Queen to see where the Queen was going. I thought the dragons, we had time. And then I look back and there's no dragons left. It's like, where'd they go? Maybe they flew? That's a good suggestion, Mario. Thank you for that. Maybe they flew away. I swear to God, chat, I love this boy. He's literally my little henchman, my little minion. How none of them went to the town hall, you'll never understand. I mean, the next hit's due in, otherwise I'd check it. Remind me to replay that at the end, because I really want to see what happened to those dragons. That was Chris on Christ, got it. Or Christ on Chris, got it. Don't think either is accurate. I'm just gonna shut up. Don't shut up, Book. Always be part of the conversation. Black Esports were due in at the 29-minute mark. Are we about to have a missed hit from Black Esports? Surely not. What is going on with the wars today? The Irishman is the lesser stressor. I just don't get stressed when I'm playing video games, guys, or like anything to do with video games. It's genuinely what I love in life. It's why I'm trying to make a career out of it. Starting very late in life with it too, but we're here. We're not fucking leaving. So, it looks like we're coming in with a Lalo. Interesting. Lalos have been very hit and miss over the last few weeks with the current meta. Spike Ball and Earthquake Boots are starting off with Skeleton Spell at the 9 o'clock corner. We have a Healer Puppet and a Claw Mirror, Eternal and a Healing Tome, and then we have the Electro Boots and the Haste Vial. Skeleton Spells being invested along with the Archer Queen, a couple of Ice Columns, and the Barbarian King to help clear out from the 3 down the 9 down to the 6. World Champion in tow, invisibility spells being used to help snipe out everything at the 6. Spike Ball and the Earthquake Boots completely clearing out the 9 as the World Champion moves to intercept the friendly Barbarian King. Log launcher making its way through now. We're going to take down the monolith. Poison spell tower has gone off. Rage spell tower is going to be tricky in the middle. It is going to power up 2 scatter shots and the Tesla farm under there too. Oh my god, that's a very damaging core. That's high DPS damage right there. Ice Golem's popping to slow down the entire attack. Luckily he's just out of the range of the fire spitters with that queen of his. And now here comes the Lalo from the top hand side. You see that Lava Hound moving in to take on the air defense as the balloons start to make their way in. Grand Warden in tow. He's being used on the town hall, or Eternal Tome being popped to help protect those loons. See that Lava Hound fighting the tornado trap. That's probably the best possible option there. Luckily the balloons will now not have to deal with that. He's looking like a very well executed Lalo. He still has plenty of time on the clock. 71% of the base down. So many loons left too, and still has haste and rage. Down they all go. Down come the minions on cleanup. Surely this triples. Oh, the enemy Minion Prince hot in pursuit though, and Grand Warden has gone down. Minion Prince is going to be the MVP defense. Black Esports are going to miss. It is going to be a 2-star, but it should be higher than the 2-star from the side of Real Power. Last Super Barbarian down to snipe off an extra building before the Skelly Trap intercepts to take him down. Couple of minions left. They're just going to spend their time taking out the skeletons. %90 2-star. Oh, Barry, what's going on, mate? Honestly, Barry, I'll be totally honest with you. I totally forgot about that, dude. My dad passed away, so I've been dealing with that. But yeah, if you want to, man. If you want to. For anyone not aware, exclamation Discord to join the Discord. Fat Lad Barry is going to be doing a 10 gold pass giveaway. I appreciate it, Sean. I really do. It's been weird. Yesterday was the first stream that I was back since it happened. It was last weekend, was the funeral. Albert is using Twin Hogs, he is indeed. Yes, Book, Gold Pass is being given away in my Discord. I'm not sure how Fat Lad Barry is doing the giveaway, we have to discuss that. As he said, he's had health problems, and I've obviously had my own personal issues going on as well. So we haven't really been looking into it, but we will make sure to get around to it. I appreciate that, Barry, I do. On an upside though, for anyone that hasn't heard yet, myself, Hunter, and some of Hunter's friends, Hunter offered to organise a tournament in honour of my dad. That's something that I was planning on doing myself in the future when I knew how to do it, but he's facilitated how to do it, so hopefully by March 31st we'll be starting the first ever Scythe Cup. That's a Clash of Clans thing. It is, Book. If you look at your screen, you should have a thing in the corner that's silver, a silver shield. When you get the gold pass, it becomes a gold shield. And you get extra rewards from that. You can do 10 in honour of Skull's Lost. Oh, Barry, I appreciate you, man. But yeah, I don't know how many of you are here, but to everyone that did donate to the GoFundMe and everyone that was involved in setting up the GoFundMe, huge respect to you. I will never ever forget that, truly. That money has come true, we have received it, and it has gone towards the funeral expenses. So yeah, W's to all you guys. This is an amazing community, and I'm extremely lucky and grateful to be a part of it. Have a bronze shield. What? No, not the shield in the top left, Book. The little shield, the one that's next to the attack button. On the last day of the season? Yeah, that works. I mean, they can be redeemed whenever, right? So people can just redeem them for the start of next season. Because we are at the end of this season anyway. So with that, who has the advantage? 5 or 6 days, that's fair. And then of course everyone that needs to receive, that's looking to receive one, would have to add you as a Supercell friend, of course. And you need to be friends for 24 hours before you can send them, if I'm correct. Yep, Black Esports leading by the percentage right now. They're ahead by about 15 buildings. We got Roots and Valks. We've only got 3 Root Riders and an E-Titan. I'm not sure about that now, but we'll have a look. Spike Ball and the Earthquake Boots, the Chrome Mirror and the Healer Puppet, the Rage Gem, the Eternal Tome, and the Electro Boots, and the... There's 11 invisibility spells in here. Okay, we normally see this sort of setup with dragons, but I can see how you could do with only 3 Root Riders if you get the value you're looking for. No Rage or Freeze either. Yeah, it is wild. It's a strange one. He's got the Revive in there as well. I would have opted for Recall instead of Revive. Because depending on where this World Champion goes down, you could be in a very high DPS area. I'd rather Recall it, place down the Roots and the E-Titan and all my tank. I will DM the winners. Their ability to follow basic instructions will decide if they get it or not. I love it, Barry. I love it. If you can't work a DM, then you don't deserve a gold pass. Hope his energy doesn't have a balloon farm. That is it. Fly Smooth is doing like Carbon Fin, picks and bans. Yeah, it seems to be. Also, guys, Battle Chest is going to be hosting the Ultimate Creative Championship, is what they're calling it. Start date is very soon. They just closed the entry for it about an hour ago, I believe. So we should have a very creative tournament coming up soon as well. This attack is a little bit weird. It's been a little bit all over the place. But again, I don't play at this high of a level. Like I'm not as good as these guys, so I can't judge. But he has nice pathing set up here with that Fire Spitter locking on. One guy was so stupid I didn't send it once I gave up. He was trying to claim it 3 months later. This will not happen again. Holy crap. I mean, at that point, surely you could have asked someone for help. Like, you know, it's like, if you can't understand the instructions, surely someone else can. Show the message to a friend. Absolutely tearing through this base, but he's got only 30 seconds left on the clock, 20% still to get through. World Champion in tow. Still has... No, his Root Riders are gone. He still has his Archer Queen. Still has his Barbarian King. The E-Titan has survived to the end here as well. Diggy's still in tow. We should have this. Just have to path back to that storage though with only 15 seconds on the clock. Is the clock going to be the thing that beats him? Oh no, rip the dream! 99% 2-star, he just runs out of time without taking down the storage. I tried, he was beyond help, so horse water drink was ringing in my ears. In other words, you can bring a horse to water, but you can't make him drink. Yeah, I get you. Warden AI equals F, agreed. Carbon Fin Gold Pass giveaway is hard, a lot of people want it. Yeah, I find it's the, like, I did actually win once in the Eric One Hive stream. I won the one of the Barbarian King skins, the one where he has like an eye patch and like turned down horn helmet and stuff. Can't remember the name of it now. Revenger King or something like that. Ravager King. He's Town Hall 6, I believe. Real Power's reply was due in at the 17-minute mark. There we go. Rositia coming in. Coming in with the Super Witches. Shout out to the Super Witches. We love a giant Larry. Yes, we do. I don't think so. I think they have to be Town Hall 7 to use a pass. No, yeah, you should be able to use the pass by Town Hall 6. Nice, Fanzarelli. So here we go, starting off with the Grand Warden. Do we have the Fireball? We do. We have Fireball and a Rage then. So Super Witches basically works the same way as Throwers. He's looking to make a big gap in this base and then follow with his Grand Warden to one side and place his Witches down in front of it then. So he's going to take his time here for this setup. Baby Dragon being used to help set the funnel on the left, so I'm assuming he wants his Grand Warden to go right after the Fireball. Has 3 invisibility spells to use here, so he's just checking to make sure there's no hidden Tesla farm near him that's going to pull his Fireball. As we know, when it comes to a Fireball play, a hidden Tesla can completely mess up your day and make you cry. But here he goes. Oh, Fireball. I think that went a little bit off course, but he still got a lot of value. Took down the Rage Spell Tower, but I think he wanted that Fire Spitter and Inferno Tower too. I think he may have veered a little bit to the left there. Still a nice Fireball, got some value. Siege Barracks was deployed near the 9 to help set the funnel for the Super Witches, move them back in. That's your channel, you get 1 and 9 others up for grabs, okay? If that's the way you want to do it, Barry, you're the one doing the giveaways. I'm facilitating the giveaway through my channel because you said you want to do a giveaway from my channel, but you're the one that's putting the money into it, so whatever way you want to do it, Bert. Siraj Deb, thank you very much for the follow, appreciate you. Let's get a raffle going for 10,000. Guys, I was going to do a giveaway at the end of the month for top bones for $10 prize, but I did have to use my Twitch payout towards funeral expenses and stuff like that. So if it's alright with you, Fat Lad Barry, I might make top bones at the end of this month, give them one of the gold passes, and then there's 8 up for grabs. Because I did promise a prize at the end of the month for top bones, and just the Twitch payout did have to go to something else. Just curious who's the top points right now. So Rich probably won't want it anyway. Penguini might end up taking the gold pass, so he's currently in the lead. Almost got you a max account again. Let's go, brother. 90% 2-star. Who's after hitting on a turn here? That's a little bit ahead of schedule there, the Chris. Coming in with a Lalo. Starting off that Royal Champion. Only has 2 more invisibility spells and a recall, so we will see a recall on the Royal Champion. Pam will be too busy with the bills. I reckon they got a shot. Looks like a repeat base. It does, doesn't it? Redeploy the Royal Champion down at the 6 o'clock corner. Archqueen and Barbarian King in tow with the log launcher. Start making its way towards Town Hall and open up all the compartments leading to... That's a very far away Town Hall. He wants to be careful not to risk the 1-star here. So again, some lovely value as that log launcher tears through the monolith. Poison Spell Tower has gone off. That is a dangerous section right there. That double fire spitter being powered up by the rage spell. Ouch, that's gonna hurt. Starting to Lalo now from the top side. Has he taken enough out? Town Hall still standing here, which always makes me nervous, especially considering he's got a minute and 30 left, and Lalo is not the quickest of closers. Balloons move slow, Lava Hounds move slow. Minions move pretty quick, but they don't do a lot of damage. Buffalo Bill's gonna lose to Chiefs again. You talking about American football? NFL? Oh, 46 seconds left on the clock. He's losing his loons. Enemy minion prince absolutely decimating. Anyone else think Camwell looks like CM Punk? Barry, what does Camwell look like? Discord, DM, right now. Because I know what CM Punk looks like. $93% 2-star for real power, it looks like. Hey, that 94. Couple more minions, but 8 seconds left on the clock. Down they go. 94% 2-star. They really do go down really fast, Town Hall 17. Player of Golden X, Marble Streamer. I'll have to look him up. Black Esports, 9-7 right now, but that does not... Real Power can take the lead if they triple. They're too far behind on damage to catch up even with a triple. But they can take the lead here on stars. The next attack due in at the 9-minute mark. He is indeed. He's the reason that we all had to listen to Acknowledge Me for months on end. The Bloodline was a great storyline. World Champion being deployed now. We do have 8 more invisibility spells. This is a Hydra attack. We have Dragons and Dragon Riders waiting to come in, as well as a Blimp. He's going to take his time here, get as much value as possible with that World Champion. So has 8 more invis to deploy, along with the recall to take her back up when he's done. Saturday night main event in Texas today. Nice. We may just have to find a way to watch that. Who said that? I do not condone illegal streams of any sort. Monday Night Raw's on Netflix now? That's actually dope. My sister offered me access to a Netflix account too, so I may just take her up on that. Dragons are down, Dragon Riders down, balloons are down, here comes the Blimp. Hype for the Rumble. You always gotta get hype for the Rumble, man. What's not to love about 30 men getting all sweaty and grappling each other for an hour? The Cena retiring, I haven't kept up with the wrestling scene in the last little while. I used to watch it a lot when I was doing night shifts on security, because like, yeah, the pay-per-views and all would start at like 1 AM here. You knew nothing, Buck. Back in your corner. Don't make me put you on the graveyard shift again. Yet again, Dragon's falling apart right at the end. Did not get the value he needed from that opening Spirit Walk. Attitude Era was the best by far. Dude, the Attitude Era is what gave us Mankind and Undertaker on top of a steel of Hell in a Cell. I don't care what anyone says. That will be forever the greatest ever Hell in a Cell match. Because it was the first time they'd ever put someone on top of the cell, so it was nowhere near ready to support that kind of weight. So many things went wrong. So many moments that man could have died, and he still got up and walked away from it. That man is insane. Stop watching it when DX fizzled out. Man, have you seen Shawn Michaels nowadays? What the hell happened to him? It's like his skin is saying, F you, I'm out. Yeah, El Triple H himself. The Authority. Mick Foley is a living legend. Forever will be. He's gonna start off that Royal Champion. We have 5 invis on the revive. Getting some nice value here. Moving in to take on the Ricochet Cannon. You know, it's funny that he's bringing up the topic of wrestling. I was actually watching some of those Dark Side of Wrestling videos last night. So that shit's really fucked up, man. Like, for instance, what happened with Owen Hart. Starting the main push with the Valkyries and the Root Riders. If you have to drop a few Valks, got them down there now. They'll move in to intercept the main force. Yeah, no, Vince still owns the company. He just stepped down as the acting chairman. Triple H is the acting chairman, but Vince still owns the WWE brand. Don't worry about that. And, yeah, it's in Linda's name for tax avoidance, exactly. Because when it comes to getting taxes out of Vince McMahon, no chance. That's what you got. Minute left on the clock as Root Riders have died. He's only got no Valks left either, just the heroes. This isn't looking like it's going to go through. I remember when Trump was a guest on SmackDown and Raw, and him and Vince had like a match where they had a wrestler each, and whoever lost was the winner's wrestler. The person who had the winning wrestler got to shake the other person's head. Does manage to push through, manages to save the 3-star. That was looking dodgy at the end there. So now what's the story with the damage? If real power triple, they win. Triple or nothing. But they do have a chance to win here. The damage percentage has closed enough that if they take the triple, they will win. And we're live. Osiris coming in. 3 stars or nothing. Gonna try to do it with the roots and the Valks. Spiky Ball and Earthquake Boots, Clown Mirror and a Healer Puppet. We have the Eternal Tome and the Rage Gem. And we have the Haste Vial and the Electro Boots. 5 invisibility spells, 2 invest. Royal Champion and Spirit Fox. Gonna go on a little walk here into the base. The Haste Vial has been activated straight away. Hope the Royal Champion snipe down this Town Hall as quick as possible. Timing seems a little bit off there for his invisibility. Spirit Fox has gone down. Does not get the Town Hall. Does get a lot of damage in the center though. Manages to take down the Rage Spell Tower. Nice bit of value. Siege Barracks deployed at the 9 o'clock corner. Out come the Pekkas, out come the Wizards. Going to clear that entire corner out as the Super Barbarians are used to clear out the 12. Down come the Root Riders. Down comes the Grand Warden. Down comes everything else. Going to start to push now in towards the main compartments. Still an awful lot of heavy defense to deal with. 60 seconds in, 33% of the base down. NPC Ice Golems will move to intercept the main force. The Eternal Tome is popped. Try to protect these troops, freezing down that Fire Spitter. Close down the Fire Spitter that wasn't looking at him though. Birds of Power War, what happened was Birds of Power never turned up. This attack's fizzling off here at the end. But yeah, we sat in Birds of Power until just before we applied to Black Esports, and they just did not turn up for the war at all. So with a 73% 2-star, the winners will be Black Esports. Let's start a raffle for 23,000 bones. And we'll get set up for our very last war of the day, which is going to be Gory Empire taking on Wolves of Glory. And it's our last war of the day, war 7 of 7 today. Update the title. Fonzarelli, I have a face cam, I just can't use it with my phone because it overheats. Look. My phone already does the stream, does the game, does everything else. It can't handle the face cam as well. But I have a face cam. It's just not very good on my phone because of the application and stuff that I'm using. Plus, because of where the camera is, my finger blocks it. Yeah, man, I'm doing all this through my phone. The only thing I use the laptop for is to monitor the stream, because that's all the laptop can handle. It is such an old piece of shit. It's an Asus Intel Celeron. It's like, when was the last time you heard anyone using an Intel Celeron? A fun page? You mean like the GoFundMe? No, the GoFundMe's been closed off, man. You're on about you're on about the one that was done for my dad's funeral, I'm assuming, yeah? I will indeed. I also need to start the other prediction and get my overlay set up. I do have PayPal, Fatbat Ladberry. If you're looking to do like a tip through PayPal or whatever, then I do have a tip button on my page that links directly to my PayPal through Stream Elements. Thank you, Fonzrelli. I appreciate that, but really do. Like honestly, streaming is helping, guys. It's helped me take off. It's helped me a lot, you know. And it's what makes me happy. I know he'd want me to be happy, so I'm gonna put everything I can into it. It does look like I'm gonna have to get a part-time job for a while I'm trying to grow this. But my number one priority right now is trying to turn this into a viable career because I absolutely love doing it. And it's the first time that I feel like I haven't worked a day in my life. Every other job has been a job. This is not a job to me. Do a 15-minute prediction. I lost my dad about 5 years ago as well. Oh, yeah. So you get it, man. It's a tough one. It's like you have to try and not get stuck in your own sorrow. Like you need to try to keep moving forward and just keep yourself busy. I'll send a tip during the week then. Oh, I appreciate that, Barry. You don't have to, man. Oh, 100% Barry. Like I wouldn't be who I am today without him. He's definitely the man that had the biggest influence on my life. It's still a little bit tough to talk about him, but I know I have to because like, yeah, it's important to keep those memories alive. Exactly. And the GoFundMe was a huge help as well. Like you know, like the guys did manage to raise €900. So as I said to them, that was a tenth of it paid off. Here we go. Because sometimes my overlay acts up, even though I've gone back to the horizontal mode, it ends up going for some reason staying in portrait. It will fix. It just takes a couple tries. Eight family members when you were 5, man. That must have been rough. I also heard there was another member of the Clash community who just lost 4 family members to a fire. Apparently lost his daughter, son-in-law, and 2 grandchildren. Oh, I hate it when it does this. Just bear with me, guys. I can fix this. This is the only problem with streaming from my phone. Sometimes it gets so temperamental, it's ridiculous. Yeah, I need to try and start putting something towards a better setup. It's gonna be a little bit rough because we are still gonna be paying off the funeral and all, but yeah, I don't know how much longer the laptop is gonna last. My phone's not exactly the newest of phones either. I'm Okay, guys, I'll be 2 seconds. Don't go anywhere. I just need to end and restart the stream because that's usually the only way to fix it when this happens.